I've got some little pumpkins that I've been playing around with, and the best thing about pumpkins is you can use all your spare beads, all your spare trimmings, and all your spare flowers, and you can mix and match. You can do absolutely anything with them. Now I'm just going to share with you what I've made mine from. This one is the satin, and then using my coloured pens like these Pro markers and that, just to colour in the strings. But I'm not fussed if you can see the string. You can on some, and because this is taffeta, not silk, it's the taffeta one. And you can make them as big or as small as you want. Here's a small one that I've made, and this is using the new crushed velvet. And you can make the stalks out the same as well. Again, another velvet one. And, oops, pink one. Where did that come? I forgot to glue that one in, sorry. Trust me. There. Oh, where it all came from there. So I'll put another one in. Let's have a look. I'm not bothered, we'll do this big one. This is the thing, you can do large and small beads as well, and just mix and match them. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. So you can have it anyway on your desk, and you're going to get a good view whichever way you have it. Again, that's the pink crushed velvet, which is for sale. And then we've got this is a lighter grey taffeta, lighter green. This is the, I think it's not the jade. Sage green, but then I went over it with the pen just to darken it a little bit. So they are really pretty. I'm just making sure that you can. Am I holding? Yeah, because I thought I was holding the camera there. Never mind. But like I say, you just use all your oddments up. So I'm going to make one now. These are kind of like overloaded, but I like them like that, and they look pretty on a shelf, and especially when you've got a mixture of sizes. So I am going to share with you for those who haven't done them, and I do have other ones, so look on the sorry, I've got some hair on there. Look on the website, my channel, and look out for the ones that I've already made. So, what you need is some fabric. Now we're going to make the leaves as well. I'm going to use the crushed velvet because I just love it. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to get the crushed velvet, and I'm going to do the olive green again because I like that. I mean, these don't have to be typically orange. Although I'm going to get this fabric in all the colours, because the aubergine and all that, the gorgeous colours, just stunning colours. Right, so let me see what I've been cutting it from here. So you just need to cut yourself a square. Now obviously for that size, you see, so I've just cut that much, but I am not fussed what size mine are, so I just cut them. Anywho. Right, let me just put that to one side. So we've got your square there, and then basically I'm just going to cut this section off here because I don't like the holes. Now, kind of like cut your corners off. If you round your corners and you've got a square, you end up with a circle. See, like that? So it's easier to do. Or I could have folded it in half and half again and then cut a cone, and I would have ended up with a circle. It really doesn't matter. Okay, so it's a circle-ish, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. Now with this one, I'm going to cut a square, and then what I'm going to do is go diagonally And then a little bit of glue. And keeping that straight, like that, is just to make the stalk. Now you can make these however you want. You can put wire in them so they bend and whatnot. It's completely up to you how you do them. Like that. So I'm just going to quickly wrap mine up. Like that. And then while that's hot, give it a twist. Just twist it. Work out which end I'm going to have. So, burnish that end. Like that. That bit's going to go into the fabric. Like I said, and you just burnish them. If you want your stalks to look different, or, you know, however you want them to be, that's fine. I don't want mine any different to that. It's just rough and ready. And then with this bit, we just fold it in half, half again. Let me cut down that section there. Half again. And then we're just going to shape that into leaves. Like that. Just take that off there. Now, it doesn't matter if they don't come out looking like leaves. You can trim them down. Like that bit's no good. But they'll do for leaves. I'll be quite happy with them. And just shape them like that. Leaves, you don't have them flat, you know. You can shape leaves. So I'm just doing that with them first, and then I'll work on them later when I've done the pumpkin. Oh, we can leave that double, that's fine. Yeah, looks like bunny ears. Oops, there's another one. Don't matter if they give us, you know, themselves some shape. Right, you need your needle and thread. And don't forget to knot the end. Take hold of your circle. And we're going to just stitch them down. Now don't do it too close when you're using velvet and velour to the edge. About 1/2 centimetre. Now yes, I could have used a green thread, but I haven't. But I can colour it. Not a problem. And you don't have to colour them. You do whatever you want. So just stitch so much at a time. That way you're not getting all tangled up. These are so easy to make. And, you know, I do know that quite a few people have them, make them and put them on the tables, side of the fireplace in autumn, especially the Americans. Or you Americans, I should say. And it is great. I've seen pictures of some of them and they're absolutely stunning. They do huge ones as well. But I like it when they do them, the family, like a family of them. different sizes, different colours. And when you're doing your autumn things, oh, your tables and your decorations, we don't do it, you see. Well, probably people with money do it, but in general we don't bother with things like that. I mean, they're taking everything from us anyway, so... But I think people are going to start and do them again. We used to do little bits. Okay, so turn that way, the right way. See, got a little pouch. And then for that you need your wadding. Now I have some here. I need a little bit more than that though. Where have I put my... Oh, here we are. I'm just using the flat wadding. These are just scraps that I've got left. But the scraps that I cut from things that when I've used this, you just rip apart, which is what I'm going to do in a minute. I think we only need about 3 or 4. Just do that. See? And then use that, pop it in. Like that. You do need to put quite a bit in. I want one more, I think. Like I say, this is just as good a wadding as anything else. I'll do a bit more. I want it, you know, nice and firm. Shove that in there, that's it. And then all you do is you pull that tight. Now, I don't really pull mine all the way up because I want my stalk to be in there. So, just do some tacking stitches around the edge of the hole. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is just to do the line across. Now, try and get them. They don't have to be even at all. Right, but you've got to, you don't want it pulling apart. So if I pull that in, yeah, I'm going to get that. So I've done that now. Now go to the next bit where I'm going to have the, I'm going to do one here. Because you've got to make, you know where you do the sections? Knotted. Okay, so I've done that one. So now what I'm going to do is that one. And just do a couple of tacking stitches for that. And then the next one is that one. Now you can do 6 or 8 segments. It's completely up to you. I usually do 8 to be honest, but this is only a small one. See? Like that. Now, that'll do. I'm okay with that. And your pumpkins don't have to be perfectly round. A lot of people go, oh, I can't, it's not right, it's not round. It doesn't have to be. Since when do we have perfectly round pumpkins? And then just stitch around, catching all of the edges together, so leaving that little bit in the middle, and then stitch off. Now the next thing, you can either put your leaves on next, or you can start filling it up. Well, I'm going to put my stalk on. I'm fine with that as it is, not bothered at all. And I have to poke that into there. You can have them big and chunky, whatever you want. You don't, you know, it's completely up to you. Sometimes I'll prop that up with something. They don't have to be stood up. Right, now I've got some beading. Now with mine, because it's quite stiff, I'm just going to shape my beading. Use something flat like that. Don't cut big chunks off, you only waste them. You don't need a lot. Less is more, as my young granddaughter would say. Less is more. Okay, now I generally try and put these on 1 or 2 at a time. And you just prop them where you want them. Let's have a look. Right, so I'm going to have 1 there and 1 there. 1 there. You can trim them down if they're too long. And then we're just going to have 1 there. Like that. So, but I'm just going to leave mine for now, so I'm not sure how I'm going to have mine. I have got the leaves. Now, fold them in half. And that just gives them a little bit of shape to them. Oh, I think my lighter needs filling up. Right. Now I'm just going to put this one at the front. Like that. It's just to put a little bit of life in them. And put them there as well. And then I'm just going to stick the odd one around the back section. Okay. One there. That's mine. I'm going to have 1 there and 1 just here. Now I can add more if I want to, you know. So I've got that. So do I want flowers? Of course I do. So I'm going to do some little tiny roses on this one. Oh, and don't forget, I can colour that in with the pen. That's not a problem. And you never see the bottom section anyway. See, that was it. Didn't need much doing at all. Now, I want some little flowers, some pink ones. We'll have these, I think. See if we can find any. Oh, there's a nice rose. There's a nice one of those I can put in. You can mix and match the colours, don't forget. You don't need to do them this way. Multi one, or a little tiny rose there. A nice, oh, nice darker pink. Put a bead or 2 with it. You just go through your oddments. I mean, this is anything little that I've got. Oops. I've got another one of those. I can mix and match the pearly ones as well. I don't have to have them that colour. There's a little rose. Oh, another bead. There's another one in case I want that. And another one of those flowers. Right. I'm not going to use any others, I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to leave mine like that. I'm going to put this on. Again, you do need like a focal point. So we're going to have that one in the middle. And I'm going to put this one to that side of it, like that. And I've got this one. To go in here, like that. I'm going to put a lighter rose. Oops, a daisy, just in there. And there's the other one. And I have one there. I'm going to have a oh, yeah. I have the multicoloured one, I think. In there, I'm going to use one of these. In there. And I'll have another one of those just in there, like that. See, I don't want to do too much more to that, that's going to spoil it, but I am going to put a couple of these little ones in. One in there, just like that. One in here. And one just in there. That's all I'm going to do with that one. Keep the leaves because I don't want to waste them. Oh, one more of those, I think. Just one. I've just spotted a place where it can go. In there, like that. And I'm going to put this tiny wee rose poking out from that leaf. There, just makes it a little bit of interest. So, you know, there you go. Could prop something in there. Let me just see. Oh, we'll just put one of these in, I think. Prop that stem up a little bit. And it's the same colour as the one at the front. So you can actually have this anywhere. There. That's it. So that's how you make them. They're as quick and as easy as that. And, you know, just have fun with them. You can even colour coordinate them for what you want. I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.